Minecraft OGG Files, a Minecraft creepypasta, created by Unknown. During the 2010 Halloween update, Notch momentarily had an alternate download link available from the development blog. I decided to update from the blog rather than just let Minecraft update on its own. I simply extracted all of the files from the WinZip file to the game. I was about to leave for an out-of-country trip, so I, unwillingly, had to extract the files, shut down, and leave for Europe without trying the new features. I returned 2 weeks later and forgot about Minecraft for a while. I needed to do a project for my mass communications class though, so I wanted some somber melodies to accompany it. Instantly, I thought about Minecraft's bleak tunes and went digging into the minecraft.ogg files. I chose calm2.ogg for the presentation, but I stuck around to listen to the other songs. In the resources file, there was a folder, all on its own, entitled simply New Folder. I opened the folder to find ashes1ashes.ogg and played it in Audacity. There was nothing really heard, just silence and faint clicking noises. I sent the song to a fellow Minecrafter who works professionally with sound editing, but they didn't find anything. I eventually started to play Minecraft again, for the first time in a month. The game updated and I played all night, making portals to the Nether and messing around. I wanted to listen to ashes1ashes.ogg again, but the folder had been removed upon Minecraft updating. I found the file in my emails and downloaded the attachment back onto my computer, this time throwing the song with the other music files. That's when everything went downhill. I opened up my world to find everything on fire, including myself. My hearts would run out, refill, then run out again. Everything was on fire. The grass, the water, even the pigs and chickens. I tried reloading the world several times, but everything still burned. I deleted the world and I created a new one, but that world was on fire as well. I decided to explore a bit and tried playing through a day. It was upon sunrise, the time music generally starts to play, that I heard it. It was a man, humming a melody clear as day. I listened to it, through the cracks and pops of the fire. It wasn't any recognizable tune, just something a father would hum to a sleepy child. Halfway through the song, the humming started to break up into a bit of a sob. Finally, the song cut off abruptly and the game shut down. There were no pop-up warnings or title screens. The world was deleted too. I searched for ashes1ashes.ogg on the forums to no avail. I checked the blog and noticed that the alternate download link I used on Halloween had been removed. Then I googled it, producing an Angel Fire page with two links, ashes1ashes.ogg and ashes2ashes.ogg. The first song produced the same sounds as the one I had, silence and clicks. Hesitantly, I listened to ashes2ashes.ogg. It seemed to pick up where ashes1ashes had left off. The humming turned almost directly to complete sobbing. The sobbing turned to silence, and at the end, the man spoke something in what seemed to be another language, or it could be the sound of a portal opening. I transferred ashes2ashes.ogg to the music folder in Minecraft, and all hell broke loose. Never again. That was Minecraft OGG Files, a Minecraft creepypasta. First, I want to note that I couldn't find who created the original story, because it was taken down from the original Creepypasta wiki, and even when I found it on the Minecraft Creepypasta wiki, I couldn't find who wrote the story, and I couldn't even find who reposted it, so I just left it as unknown, which That sucks, but we just have to deal with it. So, what are my final thoughts on the story? This story, honestly, it had a lot going for it, but there was a crucial flaw. The ending. It pulled the plug on the whole thing. If throwing ashes into the music folder made everything in the overworld caught on fire, imagine what throwing ashes to ashes in the music folder could do. If this story needed a sequel, honestly, I would write it just to give some closure to the question, what happens if you throw ashes to ashes in the Minecraft music folder? Though I'll admit that the story itself is interesting, having mainly talked about the music instead of the game itself. Also, this was a special media story. This means that it came with files to go along with it, and those files were, of course, the audio files of Ashes 1 Ashes and Ashes 2 Ashes. They were even on Angel Fire page to go along with the story. Unfortunately, the original page, much like the story, was shut down. However, much like the story, was re-uploaded. Ashes 1 Ashes and Ashes 2 Ashes are on YouTube, uploaded by the user M3TLGMR, all in capital letters. Also, the image that you see of the Minecraft world on fire was also provided by the story. I just get a weird, cozy feeling from media stories because it's as if they slither inside of the real world, even though creepypastas are meant to be fictional. But what do you guys think? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it average? I'm honestly going to rate this story a 9 out of 10. This would be a perfect 10 only if they explained the ending a lot more in good detail. And honestly, I do want to point out that this is one of the this is one of the stories that has audio and could, potentially result in a jump scare, which is why I'm going to add that warning in, the title. The start of the video, basically. So, that's going to be it for me today. If you did enjoy this creepypasta, then I'll leave a link to it down in the description. And if you enjoy my creepypasta content, then how about you like the video, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel for all of my content. And also, if you haven't yet, or you want to, then please be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. But above all else, I will see you, Entities and Guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!